Yo, what's up, y'all? Been a long time. First time, long time. First time, long time. It's me. I'm back. I'm back recording. Yes, I'm recording WWE 2k18. Just did a live stream of State of Decay 2 earlier. You guys should give that a look. See, that's a pretty good video. I'm not great at the game. I did so well when I'm not recording live, and then when I'm recording, I'm so trash. Like, I was stuck. I wanted to do this one mission, but I ran out of gas. Like, it's crazy. I gotta learn how to play the game better. I really gotta dedicate some time into it. But this one is, just live streaming the game. And, yeah, just going to play a couple of matches. This one is for the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Championship. It's a four-way dance. Dalton Castle, Austin Aries, Cody Rhodes, and Jay Lethal. So that's what I'm doing right now. It also says that I want to talk about WWE 2k19. I actually have a video coming out real soon in regards to what I think should be in that video. I'm sorry. What am I talking about? I made a video about what I think should be added to the creation suite of WWE 2k19. That video is coming out soon. But overall, I want 2K19 to actually rival No Mercy. I want it to rival Here Comes the Pain. I want it to rival Shut Your Mouth. I want it to be the best wrestling game that it can be. I think the issue is that it comes out every year. I think that's what the issue could be. It's just like when you're trying to make a game and you got to top yourself every year, it's very difficult because the time that you have to make something new or add something new, you have a small window to do so. I say this: make a game every 2 years. Just add what you can to the one that you currently have, and then from there, just I don't know. Then from there, it's like add more to it, like DLC or more arenas. Because let's be honest, the arenas are going to stay exactly the same. The arenas will not change, and that's just, it is what it is. I would say give us more creation options, arena options, things like that. And I don't want to get really into the creation aspect because I have a video for that. But I say, like, gameplay, where the computer plays different. Add more logic to the AI. Add logic to the referees. Add more referees. Add like 10, 11 refs with different logic for each one. Some of them count fast. Some of them count a little bit slow. So now you got to learn, depending on which referee you have, of how you can kick out. Oh, this referee counts fast, so now I got to know how to kick out right. So it changes up the game a bit. You could be used to one referee and they all count the same. All the referees count exactly the same. At least with, different... Did you make that call, Cody? Yes, I did. And no, it is not available for download. I took it down a while ago. I can actually upload it again. I just got to remember. It's not easy to remember how many wrestlers I got to upload again. A couple people wanted me to upload my ECW calls that I did, which I will do. I'll upload them again. It's just sitting there saying, like, okay, I uploaded this. Just, I don't know. Most people not really playing this game too much. The hype for 2K19 is, building. But I mean, hey, like, check in periodically if you still mess with the game. I mean, I do. I'm gonna do. Okay, I'll definitely upload it again. I'll do it before this live stream ends. I don't plan on live streaming too long. Maybe half hour, 45 minutes. Who knows? This is just gonna be the computer playing. I'm not going to be playing because I wanted to talk to you guys and y'all can watch the gameplay. I might play a match, but then you're going to hear me clicking the buttons and this and that and cursing and all that nonsense. I don't know if y'all want me to do that. I go in. I don't play. I play to win. I don't play to have fun. I definitely do not play to have fun. Oh, but yeah, Jay Lethal is the new Ring of Honor World Champion, which I am surprised about. It's like out of nowhere he became champion. It's like with no warning or anything. Like he's just champ now. That's very odd. I mean, he's been winning matches, but it was just like he wasn't really in like a really deep storyline or anything like that. And I know his attire changed. He wears regular boots now. He doesn't wear kick pads, which I don't know. I don't mind the kick pads. Kick pads are cool to me. But but yeah, you know, just pretty cool for him being Ring of Honor champion again. Let's see if this is just a transitional championship thing, because now he's a two-time Ring of Honor world champion. 2 times. You know, not too many wrestlers hold that that honor. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, are you guys getting 2K19? Which, if you're watching this video, more than likely you are getting WWE 2K19. Let's just put that out there. You will get the game. Now, it all depends on if you're going to get the DLC. I don't like DLC movesets or DLC moves because when I upload a wrestler, I try to upload them without a without DLC moves, but it's pretty difficult because some of their finishers or moves might be DLC. And I tell people this, and I've been doing this for years, where I just don't upload wrestlers with DLC moves. But I mean, maybe this year I will. I don't know. I probably won't, to be honest. I probably won't. But yeah, just playing these wrestling games. I also downloaded that New Japan mobile game. I'm gonna get into that. That seems a little bit difficult, but it's in English now, so hey, I might make some videos. I might live stream some videos doing that. If that's what you guys want to see, I don't know. Let me know, because I'm down to make videos like of different wrestling games. I also have a PlayStation 2 in the cut. I'm going to get some old school wrestling games and really get going on that. I want to build my channel up to be the premier wrestling channel, maybe. Who knows? We'll see what happens. What up, Andres? What new wrestlers you think they will add this year? I hope they add Undisputed Era. Yes. Adam Cole is definitely... See, here's the problem. I think they're going to have Adam Cole or the Undisputed Era as DLC. Something just tells me that they're going to have an NXT pack, and it's going to be the Undisputed Era as DLC, and that would suck. So from NXT, let's see. I'm going to look up the NXT roster and see who I think should be in the game. Because that's the best thing to do, if anything, besides sitting there trying to, you know what I'm saying, like trying to think off the top of the head. I should just do based off of their actual roster. Okay, so here's what we have. Just making sure I get everything right. Okay, so Aleister Black is going to be in it. Buddy Murphy, I'm hoping should be in it. Danny Burch, Danny Burch, I don't think so. He's not a big enough name for them to put him in. EC3, yes. Fabian Achner? Ackner? I don't know how to say his last name. No, Johnny Gargano will be in it. Cassius will be in it. Kona Reeves won't. Lars will. Lars Sullivan, he'll be in the game. Oni Lorcan, no. If Danny Burch ain't gonna be in it, Oni Lorcan won't be in it. Pete Dunne should definitely be in the game. Ricochet should be in it. Tommaso will be in it. Who? Trent Seven. Yeah, he should be in it because he's tag team champion. Tyler Bates should be in it because he's tag team champion. The Velveteen Dream better be in it. And Wesley Blake. Wesley Blake, I guess. I mean, nobody's really. No, I'm not even gonna say that. Bianca Belair, she should be in it. Candice hasn't really wrestled, so I can't say Candice. Dakota Kai, no. Kairi Sane, yes. Lacey Evans, sure. Nikki Cross, definitely. Shayna Baszler, yes. Tainara Conti, I don't know about that. I don't know. Heavy Machinery, they should be in it, definitely. Moss and Sabatelli, no. Street Profits, yes. We already spoke about the Undisputed Era. TM61 or The Mighty. What does the 61 stand for then? Because I know TM stood for The Mighty, so... Or Thorn Miller, whatever. War Raiders, yes. War Raiders are going to be DLC. Hanson and Rowe, they're going to be DLC. Let's see. Anybody else? Anybody else? I'm not seeing anybody else on their roster. Who can make the game? Chris Dijak? No. Chris Dijak would definitely not make it. So yeah. I think the UK wrestlers will be DLC. Yeah, I think so. Like Mustache Mountain. Mustache Mountain might be DLC. Yo, DZ, what up, man? Long time. First time, long time. Bobby Lashley for DLC. Yeah, they'll make us pay for Bobby. They'll definitely make us pay for Bobby Lashley. I can definitely understand that. Who else? Let's see. Let's see. Who will be DLC? Let me see. Who would be DLC for the game? So we just went over the NXT guys. So you just missed that if you haven't got that. So, okay, this is going to be alphabetical order. So Akam is going to be in the game. Apollo Crews will be in the game. Baron Corbin will, Big Show, Bo Dallas, Bobby. So I guess we're saying Bobby Lashley will be DLC. Bobby Roode, Braun, Bray, Brock, Chad. Kurt Hawkins will be in it. Curtis Axel, Dash Wilder, Dean Ambrose, Dolph, Drew, Elias, Fandango, Finn, Goldust, Heath Slater, Jason Jordan, Jinder Mahal, Kevin Owens, Connor. I don't even know why Connor would be in it. Matt Hardy, Mike Kanellis. Mike Kanellis might be DLC. Mojo Rawley, No Way Jose, Razor, Rhino, Roman, Sammy, Scott Dawson, Seth Rollins, Titus O'Neil, Tyler Breeze, Victor, Zack Ryder, definitely. Akira Tozawa will be in it. Arya Davari, I don't know. He might be DLC. Brian Kendrick will be in there. Buddy Murphy better be in there. Cedric Alexander. Drew Gulak should. Grand Metalik should be in there. Hideo. Jack Gallagher. Kalisto. Lindsay. Put Lindsay in. Put Leo Rush in. Put Mark Andrews in. Put Mustafa Ali in. Neville won't be in it. Do you guys think Neville will be in it? Noam Dar, TJP, Tony Nese. Yeah, those guys should be in it. What? Ricochet for DLC, yeah. In the Legends pack, who should be Chris? Well, okay, listen. I'm just going to say this. Chris Benoit will never be in another WWE game ever. Even if you believe in conspiracy theories or whatever you believe, he has been said to kill his wife and child. I don't even understand why people would even want somebody like that or play with somebody like if there was a game. I know this is the internet and people on the internet are savages, but Nicholas for DLC, yeah, he's a kid, yeah, right. But with Benoit, it's like, why would you want somebody in there who killed somebody? I mean, Jimmy's Superfly Snuka, but we don't know for sure. But Benoit killed it. I don't know. But Benoit would never be. No matter whatever happens, there will never be a situation where Chris Benoit will be DLC or regular person in a wrestling game or a playable character in a wrestling game unless people create him, and that's it. So you would definitely have to be waiting for somebody to create him, and that's it. Nobody's gonna create Chris Benoit. Like nobody's gonna. WWE is not gonna put Chris Benoit in a wrestling game ever. They're just not. So you want to use Chris Benoit, play WWE or play SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 if you want to use Chris Benoit. Alexa Bliss will be in the game. Alicia Fox, I met her. at a grocery store with no makeup on. She's still attractive, but Bailey will be in it. Dana Brooke will. Ember. Liv Morgan, probably DLC. Mickie James, DLC. Natalya, Nia Jax. Ronda Rousey will definitely be DLC. They're going to make you pay for Ronda Rousey. Ruby Riott, Sarah Logan, DLC. Sasha Banks will be in it. Kurt Angle will be in it. I think he'll be a regular player. Stephanie will be in it, regular player. I don't know. Let's see. Aiden English will be in it. AJ Styles will be in it. This is the SmackDown roster. Alexander Wolf. Andrade Cien Almas. Here's the problem. I hope he's in the game. I hope Andrade is in the game. Big E. Cesaro. Jericho won't be in it. Jericho won't be in the game. I know that. Maybe he has his own exclusive deal. Maybe. Daniel Bryan. Epico shouldn't be in it. Eric Young, Harper, James Ellsworth. I'm afraid that he will be. I'm afraid that James Ellsworth will be in the game. I'm truly afraid, but maybe he'll be DLC. Who knows? Let me see. Jeff Hardy, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, Kane, Carl Anderson, Killian Dane, Kofi, Luke Gallows, The Miz, Primo shouldn't be in it. R-Truth, yeah. Randy, Rowan, Rusev, Samoa, Sheamus, Shelton, Shinsuke, Sin Cara, Ty Dillinger, Xavier Woods. Yeah, we could do that. Asuka will be in it. Becky Lynch, Billie Kay, Carmella, Charlotte, Lana, Mandy, Naomi, Nikki, Peyton, Sonya Deville, Tamina. Tamina, sure, why not? Paige will be in there. Shane McMahon will be. Zelina Vega should be. Yeah, so I think we went over everybody. We went over everybody. I mean, well, but DLC, they should have like legends. They'll have some legends, but who knows? Kelly, boo. Kelly couldn't wrestle. Kelly could not wrestle. What are your thoughts on Lashley's new theme? I mean, I'd rather have his older one. Mickey already in the game, so why would they make her DLC? They've put people in the game and then next year made them DLC. Like, they've done that before, which is dumb as all hell. But no, Mickie James, yeah, you're right. Mickie James is in the game, so yeah, don't do that. I'm bugging. Don't listen to me. Let's see. Normal. But yeah, I they need to have more themes in the game too. That's what they need to do. They need to put more themes into the game. I need to update the Young Bucks, but I don't see a reason to yet. Or at this time. There's really no reason. Let's see. Alex Shelley's at 83. Sheesh, they bugging. Let's see. Nah, you know what? Let's do this. Where are they at? And yeah, why not? Why not? Let's do it. Why not? So yeah, like, what was I saying? I don't even know what I was saying anymore. Yeah, they need to add more music for the soundtrack. Yo, I wish we were able to just put our own music into the game. That's all I want to do, is just be able to put our own music. Like, we should be able to burn our own music, put it into the game, and be able to use it. It'll make life so much easier for me, especially if I'm recording videos. I wish I could put Bullet Club music in here. And just a little secret that probably other YouTubers don't tell you is when you sit there and you see them make videos and they have a wrestler from another organization in their music, all they do is when they editing the videos, they just add the music file to it, and then probably add in some arena sounds to make it sound like it's in the game, but it's really not. I do the same thing. It is what it is. Do you think WWE could just put random themes that aren't currently used? Big Cat, yes, do that. That's a good idea, Gene. That is a good idea. Just add like people who aren't in it anymore. Throw their themes in. Who cares? I mean, you can't do all of them. I guess like Enzo, like that's Enzo's theme. But like what, like the more generic themes? Is that what you're talking about? Like, let's say a wrestler leaves, but they have a really generic theme. They just leave it in. Because if you're talking like that, then yeah, that's fine. But I don't think WWE is going to say, let's put, Enzo's theme in here. People are going to think about Enzo, and then they're going to want Enzo hired again in WWE. And to be honest, Enzo's going to be back in WWE. Enzo's going to be back in WWE. They're going to hire him back because he was a top guy. Let's be honest. Every week, he was on Raw. He was on 205 Live. He was their top guy. That's just a fact. Boy, Clutch said they better not have the Undisputed Era as NXT DLC. I mean, listen. If that's gonna make you buy the DLC, then they're doing right. They're doing business right. That's just a fact. They're doing business right if they put them as DLC and you buy it. I mean, I wouldn't want them as DLC, but because they already got, I forgot his name. Roderick Strong. I'm bugging. They already got Roderick Strong as a regular player in the game. So they're going to have one member of Undisputed Era as a regular player, in-game character, and not the rest. I think they will have him as, if they make Roderick Strong DLC, I'm going to flip. If they make him as, that would be nuts if they did that. If they made him DLC, that would be crazy. So I think Undisputed Era will be, they'll be regular players in the game. I don't think they're going to try to do anything like that, make them DLC. You think they'll bring back Enzo? Hell yeah, they will. Listen, okay. WWE has brought back damn near everybody they had issues with. They bring them back. So what makes you think they won't bring back Enzo? Like, there wasn't enough evidence to convict Enzo of rape. So why wouldn't they? Why couldn't they? Better yet. It just doesn't make no sense for them to say that he can never come back. You think, gone are the days where you're saying that wrestler can never come back to WWE. Because they bring back everybody. They're going to bring back Hulk Hogan. And Hulk Hogan said some racist nonsense and had a sex tape. They brought back Paige. She had a sex tape. Like, come on. Xavier Woods still was on TV. They didn't do nothing. Like, come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, they are going to bring Enzo back if the opportunity is there and there's money to be made. Why wouldn't there be? All they got to do, okay, make sure you don't do this, don't go crazy, you know what I'm saying? Keep it simple. They'll mess with him. They will definitely mess with him. So, I'm not worried about Enzo. I mean, let Enzo do his little rapping thing. No, Enzo can't rap to save his life. I'm sorry. Whatever he's doing on those World Star rap videos, trash. I don't know. I'm more into lyrics, and I don't know what Enzo does. Enzo does weird things. I have not the finest idea what that is. But, more power to him. I mean, he's definitely building a name outside of professional wrestling. But, we'll see what happens. I could give it like a year or two. Give it like a year or two. He's young, so give it a year or two. He'll be back. I think he'll be back. Neville, I don't know. They put Neville on the bench, and they gonna let him ride out the rest of his contract. I know it. I'm not so sure. DZ. Okay. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all a story about the time I met Paige at a grocery store during a blizzard. Okay, y'all remember that Monday Night Raw that was canceled after the Royal Rumble and it was a snowstorm because that's why it was canceled? It was canceled in the city that I used to live in. All right. Now I was at work. This was what 20. This was before 2015. So this was a couple of years ago. But I was working security, and I was actually doing security for an apartment building that was burnt down. They were paying us like $20 an hour just to sit there and watch an empty building. It was amazing. I was making so much money doing that. It was stupid. But it was going to be a snowstorm. Now in Connecticut, people are used to snowstorms. It's nothing special. It is what it is. Anybody who knows, it was 2015? Okay, so it must have been early 2015. Okay, good, cool. Thanks, Gene. So I get off of work, and I'm like, all right, I'm going to go to the grocery store, get some food or something, and I'm going to be out. You know, just hurry up because I know the grocery store is going to be packed. So I go inside the grocery store, and I'm walking around, and I'm getting stuff. And for some reason, I'm peeping this one girl who's wearing like a belly shirt and like some sweats, some real tight sweats, but I couldn't tell who it was because I was looking at her from behind, and I was like, ooh, who that? Why are they dressed like that? And it's about to be snowing out here. Like, they bugging. So I'm walking around, still walking around, and boom, I peep her again. But it's from behind again. And I'm just like, yo, who is that? Like, yo, she bugging, but she got a body. I ain't gonna lie. So I'm still walking around, and I get to the deli aisle. And when I get to the deli aisle, it's packed. I mean 100% packed. Everybody in there. So I'm just getting the prepackaged lunch meat. So boom, I grab that and I turn around. Yo, and she's behind me. I turn around at the same time. We both turn around. We looking at each other. She looking at me. I'm looking at her. And I'm like, Paige? She like, yeah. I'm like, oh, what's up? No lie. I put this on my Facebook page. If anybody, you don't know me, but I put it on my Facebook page, a picture of me and her. But I was just talking to her shortly. She's not that tall. She's cute though. She always got makeup on. You will never catch her without makeup ever. It was a snowstorm blizzard. She had 100% makeup on. So I'm talking to her real quick, and she was like, basically they were staying in a hotel across the river, because in Connecticut there's East Hartford, West Hartford, and Hartford, which is in the middle. So they were staying in East Hartford, but the Monday Night Raw was going to be in Hartford. So, you know, we were just small talking. I was like, I was going to get tickets, but I kind of figured it was going to be canceled, so I'm not going to spend no money just to lose out on the show. Boom. Alicia Fox was there too, but she ain't had no makeup on. She had the biggest coat. She was alright. She looked alright, but she ain't had no makeup on, which I can understand. It's a snowstorm, and she was covered up. Like, you wouldn't have been able to tell it was her. But yeah, Paige and Alicia Fox was chilling together during that snowstorm, and I actually took pictures with both of them. Yeah, it was no, it could have been the same time because she was on Raw, but it might have been when Maddox was there. It could have been. So who knows? But I mean, she ain't kissed me on the cheek or nothing, thank God. But but yeah, she was I met her at a grocery store, which was really weird. Yeah. So that was the time I met Paige and Alicia Fox during a snowstorm, a blizzard. And it was so weird because it was like, for some reason, I just kept looking because she stood out. She just, like, the way she dressed, she stood out. And it was like, Dad, girl, you don't watch the news? And it's so funny because the store that I went to was a Stop and Shop. And literally down the street was the Walmart where Emma got arrested for stealing and got fired. It's so hilarious. Yo, Emma. Oh my God. Well, no, I don't think she was in NXT because it would have made no sense for her to. Oh, you mean the gimmick where she was on the videos? No, because in 2015 she was. Because you got to remember, she was on Raw in 2015, and then she was out for like a year in 2016. Came back 2017 and then got injured. So, you know. But yeah, like it's crazy. Like, the weird thing is like I don't live that far from WWE headquarters. I drove past there like twice, but I never went inside. I don't even think you can go inside there because I don't think it's anywhere where you can really like do like a tour or something like that. It's you can't do that. But yeah, I don't live that far from Titan Towers, I guess, if they still even call it that. I don't know. I don't think they call it Titan Towers, but yeah, it was. I mean, I don't know. I've always been a fan of wrestling. But yeah, no, let's get back on that Paige thing. Paige, I don't know. No, let's get out. I'm not even gonna talk about that. I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm gonna stay away from that. I'm gonna stay away. I don't want to talk about it. I'm all set. Let's get back to 2K19. Let's get back to 2K19. I mean, DLC wise, what led? They put everybody in the game. The only thing I could think of is like putting Hulk Hogan back in, or shoot, I don't. They put everybody in it. Andre the Giant. Ooh, here's an idea. So instead of putting like legends from like the 80s in it, they should do the new generation. So like a decent looking Sid. Let's throw Owen Hart in there. Let's throw Ahmed Johnson. Let's throw the Nation of Domination in there. Let's throw the Legion of Doom. Like, let's go for an era. Like, let's go like early mid 90s, the new generation era. Let's see what Clutch City said. They might not because he had problems backstage with his co-workers, Roman, Gotch, Cass, etc. But only time will tell. No. As long as you can make money, they'll mess with you. I mean, come on now. Once again, look how many people they brought. They brought back Jeff Jarrett. Come on now. Jeff Jarrett's going to be in the game. Jeff Jarrett's going to be DLC. All right, so okay. Boom. Here's what's going to happen. This is going to be the DLC. This is what I think should be DLC for 2K19. The DLC for 2K19 should be, like I said, new generation. Throw a decent looking Sid. Jeff Jarrett. Throw the old school Shawn Michaels. Throw an old school Brett. Throw Owen Hart. Throw Yokozuna in it. Throw Lex Luger. The Legion of Doom. Throw in the Nation of Domination. Throw in the Disciples of Apocalypse. Los Boricuas. Dynamite Kid and Bulldog. See, okay, but they always throw the 80s wrestlers in there. Like, how many times have you seen a game or a wrestling game where they got the 80s stars in it? They've done that. They beat that to death. Like, they put everybody in there. I'm not going to keep paying money for the same DLC characters that I've been played with. I done bought Legends of WrestleMania. Like, I say the new generation. The new generation should be DLC for WWE 2K19. That would be the truth, yo. Think about that. They got all the most colorful, a colorful cast of characters. I think it would be great, personally. I think it would be great. I think it would be a great addition to the game. I don't know. That's just my opinion. In my opinion, that's what I think. But I'm saying, who else should it be? The same 80s guys? Come on. Like, you gonna keep throwing in these same dudes that's been in this game? Like, man, that's to me, that's no good. To me, that's just like, I don't know. That's selling yourself short. Like, WWE has such a deep roster that they have not dug into. Like, they have such a deep roster. Like, who should be in this match? Who should be in this match? I got a bunch of people in here. I don't know who should be in here. Oh, you know what? Let's do a little ECW. Douglas. Let's do a little bit of ECW. Let's do Raven. Let's do Sandman. Which one? We do this one? Yeah, this one. And Stabooey. Sam Bowie. Oh my goodness. It's hilarious. Let's do Anarchy Rules. I enjoyed playing ECW Anarchy Rules for PlayStation. I don't care what nobody say. That was a good game to me. Shoot, I enjoyed it. I don't know about y'all, but I enjoyed it. I liked it. It was a good game to me. Damn it. Alright, cool. Boom. ECW Anarchy Rules. Mike Tyson, really? ECW DLC? Yo! ECW DLC. Throw Shane Douglas. These four people. Why not? Throw him a couple thou. Throw him, but Raven, I think he's suing WWE. But give it to Shane. Give it to Sandman. Give it to Sabu. Heck yeah. ECW. Why not? RVD. Definitely. Who do you think will be the main roster DLC other than Ronda and Lashley? I think WWE kind of baited themselves into a corner where they have like all the in-game characters from the main roster. I think DLC is going to come more from like old school wrestlers. I would say New Generation, man. They never tapped into that. So New Generation, NXT, some ECW, maybe some WCW guys. But like with WCW, put some people that they never put in, like Kevin Sullivan. Let me see. Kevin Sullivan. No, not Kevin Sullivan. I'm nonsense. And don't do that. Let's say early NWO, of course. Since they got Rey Mysterio, make the WCW Rey Mysterio. There you go. The WCW era Rey Mysterio. WCW era Eddie Guerrero. When he was with the LWO. I want the LWO. Eddie Guerrero. Give me that one. When he had like the mullet, but it had he had the braided ponytail. That one. Put Chavo. Psychosis. Juventud. WCW Cruiserweight DLC pack. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, they got so many options. Give these dudes a couple dollars. Say, here, take this. You know what I'm saying? And be good. That's what they should do. I'm telling you, yo, they got so many options. What about some of the cruiserweights? Yeah, the cruiserweights. Yes. The cruiserweights, man. Definitely. Yeah, he would be wearing his Royal Rumble attire. But I'm saying, like, a secondary or alternate attire, it should be WCW. It should be. I'm telling you. Like, it will be good. I'm telling you. It would be good. I don't know. I just... I want something different, man. I want some different DLC. I want something that's really, really worth it. Really good. Oh my god. Really, Chris Benoit DLC? Get out of here. Go. Leave, please. Vader, yeah. I really wish they'd do a Ruthless Aggression. Ruthless Aggression wasn't the best time in WWE. I'm just gonna put it out there. Bruh, I create a character for 205 Live. Oh my goodness. That is hilarious. That would be hilarious. Let me see. What else? Yeah, but Ruthless Aggression wasn't a good time. Like, dog, they had... If you really look back on the Ruthless Aggression era, a lot of those, like, new guys who came in didn't last. Like, John Cena, Randy Orton, like, that class, Batista, that was the Ruthless Aggression class. But they had a lot of duds in that era. For example, who was it? Who was in the Ruthless Aggression era? Paul Burchill. Remember him? The pirate? Kazarni? Deuce and Domino? The Dicks? Y'all remember them? The Basham brothers? Jamie Noble? Who else? Like, the Ruthless Aggression era wasn't great, man. The writing was better. What? You acting different. You are acting different. I don't know about the writing was better. Okay. So, now since you said the writing was better, who really got over? Besides the guys who are up, who are the top guys now. Who really, like what? Paul Burchill? The Bashams? Orlando Jordan? The Cabinet? Jillian Hall? Who? Come on. Work with me.
What about you, Byron? He obviously looks good physically.
No, they weren't. Kazarni was not the PG era. Kazarni definitely wasn't the PG era. Deuce and Domino? No. They were when SmackDown still had the fist. No, were they? Hold on. Hold on. I don't know if they were the PG era. They were probably right on the tail end. No, you trying to play me. Because the Bashams were there in 2006. Like 2005. That was knee deep in the Ruthless. No, that wasn't perfect. Okay, so Loyalty TV. You bugging. Let me see. The PG era. Let me see. I'm gonna look it up now since you said it. I'm gonna prove you wrong. I'm gonna have to prove you wrong, and I'll enjoy doing that. Let me see. Let me see. Ruthless Aggression Era roster. Alright, we're about to go to Ruthless Aggression Era roster. And let's see. I'm going to whatculture.com. I'll start with them because that's the first thing that popped up. And What Culture is pretty good with their wrestling. So I'm gonna go with this and see what's here. So let's see what they got. No, let's click off of that. Click off of that. Oh man, yeah, I was cringy when Stephanie kissed Vince. That was weird. Just gotta put that out there. That was very weird. I wasn't a fan of it. It was weird. Shout out to them. Okay. So the Great Khali was there. Khali was there. He was trash. Let's just put that out there. A-Train was Ruthless Aggression. No, I need a list. I need a list. Let's see. Let's see. Because I want to make sure that I get this right. Okay. I want to find the roster for the Ruthless Aggression because y'all bugging right now. No, they're like 2005. Okay, Kazarni was probably there 2008, 2010. Hey, Dre, I looked up Kazarni debut video was 2009, a year later than I said. Okay, I was wrong. Billy Kidman was there, yes. I want WCW Giant. They already had WCW Giant in there, but we're about to look up the Ruthless Aggression because I wanna see like I want to see who their roster was because the Bashams were there in 2006. I know it.
Drops him with a bulldog.
I know for a fact they were there. I'm opening all folders. Let's see. Alright, so this is the Ruthless Aggression era. And this is on tvtropes.org. Alright, so we got Batista, Shelton Benjamin, Boogeyman. And okay, so Batista got there in 2002. So the Ruthless Aggression era, let's say started 2002, 2001. Can we say that? No, 2002. Let's go 2002. So we got Batista, Shelton Benjamin, the Boogeyman, Carlito, John Cena, Simon Dean. Wow, he would be a great DLC character. Eugene, great DLC. We got Finley. What the hell is this? Blood Knight. What the hell? I don't know what that is. Okay. Goldberg? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Zach Gowen. Zach Gowen. Really? The Great Khali. Who? David Hart Smith. The Ruthless Aggression era lasted till what? 2008? So come on, let's get Muhammad Hassan, Kurt Hawkins, Heinrich. Heidenreich. Come on. Imposter Kane, Umaga. I can understand that. Let's see. Jesus. Come on now. Nathan Jones, Mr. Kennedy, Mike Knox, Vladimir Kozlov, Lashley, Lesnar, okay. Drew McIntyre, Balls Mahoney, Santino Marella, Chris Masters, Joey Mercury, The Miz, Johnny Nitro, Rey Mysterio, Dolph, Jamie Noble, who else? Christopher Nowinski, Nunzio, Randy, John Parisi, MVP, CM Punk. CM Punk, 2006. He was a part of the Ruthless Aggression era. Ryan Reeves, Ryback, whatever. Cody Rhodes, Rosie, Rico, Zack Ryder, Sabu, Sakota. Y'all remember who Sakota is? Come on. The Sandman, Gunnar Scott. Come on. Gene Snitsky, Damian Sandow. But he came out as Idol Stevens. But still, 2006. Ultimo Dragon, Jimmy Wang Yang. Come on. Like, these are the people who were part of the Ruthless Aggression era. And you sit here and talk about they should be DL Dog. Like, the characters in the Ruthless Aggression era were trash. Like, seriously, a majority of them were no good. Don't get me wrong, I watched it, but they were trash. Let's just put it out there. They were trash. So you could like the Ruthless Aggression era all day. And you could feel like that was the best era, period, because that's probably what you grew up watching. But let's be honest, as far as characters that they built up, they didn't build up anybody. I'm sorry, that's a lie. They didn't build up enough characters to stand the test of time. Point blank. So yeah, 2002 to 2009, maybe 2010. Ruthless Aggression era lasted for a minute. It lasted longer than the Attitude era. Attitude era lasted what? 97 to what? 2002? Let's say? Let 2001. 97 to 2001. The Ruthless Aggression era lasted almost 10 years. Come on. Attitude era made more stars in a short amount of time than the Ruthless Aggression era did. Facts. You can't. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna read your I was reading stuff, so how about let me see. How about in my career you can have like a hometown entrance and get Mega Pops as a heel or face. True, that would be cool. That would definitely be cool. And they would announce that this is your hometown. Lesnar came in during that era. Yes, he did. Lesnar did come in during the Ruthless Aggression. You may be right about Deuce and Domino, but I don't know anything about the Basham brothers. They were with JBL when he was United States champion and also maybe WWE champion, and they were called the Cabinet. And Jillian Hall was his secretary, and the Bashams were something of defense, something. I don't know. And they also had Orlando Jordan. Yeah, that was weird. Don't think they had WCW Giant. Yes, they did. On the 360 side, they did. They were the Cabinet, so yep, Ruthless Aggression era. It's true. The Miz, yep. 2002. I'm talking about the Giant when he was in the NWO. In WWE or WCW, because they're both. Yep. The Hooligans, yeah. Let me see. Vladimir was PG era. No. Okay. If you think Ruthless Aggression era lasted to almost 2010. That's not the PG era in 2008. It was not the PG era in 2008. I'm sorry if you believe that, but it wasn't. Let me see. No, but Ryan Reeves was in WWE back then too. Come on now. 3-minute warning. Yep. Sean O'Hare. Yep. I wasn't speaking about really character. I was talking about mainly about a showcase. Okay. All I said was the DLC. Didn't say anything about characters. Also, I grew up on late 2008. Okay. No, that's what I'm saying, because you grew up watching that. You appreciate it differently. Okay. I'm older than you. Let me just put it out there. Like, I'm in my early 30s, so it's like I started watching wrestling in what? The mid 90s, really? Like, I watched wrestling before then, but it's like, what? Hold on. See, now you bugging. Bro, PG era started mid 2008. Are you no? Hold on. Let's look this up. When did the PG era start?
Oh, and it's a reversal.
PG. I'm about to look this up.
This is it, guys.
2008 to 2013.
Changes everything.
Come on, man. I'm sorry. Like, you could say it, but they didn't really go into like a Okay, fine. Let's run with it. Okay, 2008. But still, the Bashams were there. I got this solely based off of the Bashams. I don't know. That's why I'm an 80s guy. I grew up on it. No, I mean, see, here's the thing. When I started watching wrestling, it was during the New Generation era. And it got me interested because, I don't know, just like the colorful characters and things like that. But I also went back when WWE 24/7 on demand. Ooh, I went back and watched like a lot of the stuff from the 80s. Hulk Hogan, Macho Man, Ric Flair, all that stuff. Like I watched that stuff, and I watched a lot of their stuff. And it's cool to watch, but it's like there's a different appreciation that you have for something where you've grown up seeing it. So I can understand when Loyalty says that he enjoyed the PG era because he grew up on it, and that's like the first era that he watched of wrestling. So I can't sit there and say it was trash. I'm saying it was trash to me because I seen better. I seen better writing. To him, you know, it could be like, okay, well, I grew up on it. So to me, it's not trash because it's something that I grew up on and got me interested in wrestling. So I'm not saying for you that it's trash. I'm not saying that for you. I'm saying for me because I grew up on New Generation. I grew up on the Attitude Era. During the Attitude Era, it was ECW. It was WCW. It was FMW. Frontier Martial Arts Wrestling, where ECW guys were going as well, and FMW guys were going to ECW. For an example, Hakushi, he was in WWF. He faced off against Bret, The Undertaker. He was from FMW. He wrestled in New Japan. Like, I was watching New Japan. I wasn't watching New Japan. I was watching FMW. And then years later, I got on to New Japan. No, I mean, like I said, like, it's not even a situation where it's an argument or anything like that. It's just, you know, you appreciate what you started on, and then you spread your wings and you find different stuff and say, oh, I like this, I like that. And I'm not saying that what you're saying is wrong. Yeah, Hakushi was wasted. Or Jinsei Senzaki. Yeah, they didn't know what to do with him because he didn't speak English. And that's the trash thing. It's like, for wrestling fans in America, wrestling companies believe that you have to speak English because you got to cut a promo. And it's true. A promo definitely does work. But they could have did more. They could have given him the IC belt and, you know, something. But he was the character. 01 to 04, worst wrestling ever. I can't say that. Like, it was bad because it was just WWE. WCW was gone. ECW was gone. The Indies was destroyed. You know. Definitely your not nostalgia tends to blind you. And Vince haters. Vince hates Asians, honestly. No, I don't think he does. Back in the day, I just think he saw them as a certain type of character. Because what Asian wrestler was there that spoke good English? If there was a wrestler with a great gimmick from Japan who spoke proper English, Vince would have put him over. I know it. Vince would have put him over.
Nicely executed. But can he follow up here?
But I don't know. The whole anybody who comes from another country is automatically a bad guy. It's like, come on, that doesn't make any sense. America is the land of opportunity, quote unquote. So why would they do that? Solemn, you, what up? Yeah, Tajiri did speak English, but his character, that wasn't in his character. So it is what it is with that one. But Tajiri was a comedy act, but he was also a bad guy too. So he did both, which was cool. You have to appreciate that. That was pretty good for Tajiri. He did both. He played both sides of the coin very well, and so did William Regal. He played both sides of the fence very well, and that's why both of their characters are so beloved. Even though William Regal never won a world title, even though Tajiri never won a world title, because they had the character. So and that goes back to what I'm saying. If they had a Japanese guy who had a great character, Tajiri wasn't a big guy; he was a cruiserweight. But what I'm saying is, if there was a Japanese wrestler in the 90s who would speak perfect English and cut a great promo, he would have been over. And Vince would have used him. It's only money to be made. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just appreciated the fact that I was able to watch a bunch of wrestling, and even now watch even more wrestling, indie shows, go to indie shows, things like that. Like, it's a great thing. William Regal, man. Man's Man DLC? No. No. No, the Man's Man gimmick did not last at all. That is hilarious, though, that you said that. That is truly hilarious. I find that very funny that you remember the Man's Man. Yo, what if they had a New Japan pack? Omega, Okada, Young Bucks, Cody, Bullet Club, Zack Sabre Jr., etc. Yeah, what if they had that? Or you could also get Fire Pro Wrestling World and use them. Hey. But yeah, so I've been recording for almost an hour now. Want to cut it loose, get me something to eat because it's hot and I can't have an AC on next to me. And my AC is next to me, so I gotta literally turn it on to cool down. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate everybody. Oh, Lance Storm is good. ECW, definitely. Just incredible with him. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for interacting. I like when you guys interact. So I'm probably going to do another live stream later on tonight when it cools down. Guys, enjoy your day. And I'll catch you guys on the next video later.